Hey, what's up guys? It's Amber and I'm back to make another video. So today's video is kind of personal, I guess you would call it that, because I'm gonna share my coming out story with you guys. So for any of you who didn't know, I'm bisexual. Like, if you don't know what that means, it means I don't just like girls or just like boys. It means I like both. So yeah, so for the video, I'm going to tell you how I came out to my mom and to my sisters and to my best friend. Alright, so I came out to my best friend first, and we were sitting in biology class freshman year, and we were texting because we were super bored, and I was like, hey Nat, I gotta tell you something, and she's like, yeah, what's up? I'm like, I'm not straight, and she's like, I know, like, I'm like, oh, well, I guess it was obvious, I guess not, but I guess she already knew, so there's that. So she actually didn't say that, but I'm not allowed to repeat what she said, because, yeah. But, yeah, so, and then she's like, and you know what, I'm gay AF, so yeah. So me and my best friend came out to each other at the same time. I was like, I'm not straight, and she's like, I'm gay, and I'm like, okay. So, yeah. And then later that year, I think it was later the week actually, I asked my middle sister, I have an older brother, older sister, and then the like younger older sister, and I asked the younger older sister to come outside with me, and I was like, hey Liz, I gotta tell you something. And she's like, yeah. And then she looked at me straight in the eye and she's like, oh, are you gay? I'm like, no, well, kind of, yeah. So two of the people I came out to first, they were like, I already know, like, it's obvious. And I'm like, oh, it is? Okay. But then after that, it was during Christmas time, me and Melissa went up to my older sister's house in Seattle, because she lives up in Seattle. So we went and visited her, and I had a Tumblr page, and I like made a little joke thing. It's like, I like my women how I like my men. That's it. That's the joke. I'm bisexual. And I was proud because I got like 90 notes on it or something stupid like that. And I showed Melissa. I'm like, look how many notes I got. Like, look how cool this is. And then Jenny was like, no secrets, guys. That's not okay. And we were sitting in Jack in the Box in Bellevue, and it was me, my older sisters, and my oldest sister's boyfriend. His name's Jack. So it was me, Jenny, Jack, and Melissa. It was so funny because I was like, I don't want to tell her, blah, blah, blah. And Melissa was like, just stop. So I like showed her my phone and showed her the joke. And then she looked at Jack and she said, you owe me $5. Betting on your sister's sexuality. Alright, thanks guys. But yeah. And then I never got to come out to my dad before he passed away, which I kind of regret, but he's always here with me. So I think he knew. Maybe my mom told him, I don't know. But then to my mom, I was laying in her bed next to her, and I was like, hey mom. And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, I like boys and girls. And she's like, okay. So yeah. So a lot of people have like bad coming out stories and everything, and I'm just like, 3 out of the 4 people I came out to said they already knew. And the 4th person just said, okay. So that was my story. And yeah, so if you want to show your coming out stories, just leave comments down below and I'd love to read them. And so yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I love you guys. Peace, love, and rock and roll.
That's really gay.